Special team to patrol the U.S. border in hard-to-reach places in the El Centro sector. Alexandra Rangel has a 13 on your side exclusive report on how the Border Patrol's horse unit is making a comeback.
We got a closer look into how the El Centro sector patrols the desert area by horseback. Border Patrol, known for being able to track anyone, anywhere, has a team that can go where few others can.
The horses are very effective, oftentimes more effective than a vehicle, especially in rough, dangerous terrain. The horses are able to get to places that vehicles are not.
13 American Mustangs and 1 quarter horse, tamed and trained for search and rescue, are one of the most effective tools the El Centro sector has to secure the border. U.S. border protection's use for horses goes way back in history to the 1920s.
The United States Border Patrol actually started on horseback. It was the most common means of transportation back in 1924.
Border Patrol provided the oats and hay for horses, but agents furnished their own horse and saddle. Eventually, vehicles phased horses out, but in recent years, horse patrols have made a comeback.
Here at El Centro sector in 2003, horses were introduced to the sector and are used to patrol the border.
The Horse Patrol helps guard El Centro sector's 70 miles of the border year-round.
We use these horses 365 days a year. Oftentimes, a shift will last 10 or more hours, and the agent can be on that horse 10 or more hours. Now, of course, that depends on things like temperature, the weather, and things like that, but they stay in the saddle until the mission's accomplished.
And every day is a new mission. Bovino says the Horse Patrol apprehends people crossing the border illegally almost every shift that they're out patrolling in Zone 1, their most dangerous area of patrolling near the Jacumba and Incopa Mountains.
Zone 1 is the most active zone. We've had a lot of the traffic that's been pushed from our flatlands due to the wall and other infrastructure into this zone.
Tracking illegal activity in hard-to-reach places through rocky terrain and unbearable temperatures cannot be done without the help of the Horse Patrol.
This is also our highest zone for rescues. We've had approximately 150 rescues in the past year, and that ranges from heat stress, dehydration, all the way to broken bones.
As Border Patrol took 13 on your side through the trails they patrol daily, there was an apprehension of nearly 24 people. Details on the apprehension were not disclosed, but a team of agents and medics rushed past us to attend to the group. Bovino says oftentimes those crossing through the Jacumba Desert are in bad shape, many traveling with little or no food and water.
Many of our agents are medics, so they carry medical gear. Oftentimes people that we encounter are in need of medical attention. Medical gear is an additional type of gear that you would typically see on an agent. Rescues were up in this zone several 100%. I believe it was approximately 600% increase in rescues over the past year in this zone. So again, any loss of life is tragic, and we do not recommend folks crossing the border summer or winter.
El Centro Border Patrol says at least 10 people have died this year from heat exhaustion while trying to illegally enter the U.S. And hundreds of stranded immigrants have been rescued by Border Patrol and Borstar, Border Patrol's search and trauma rescue team. Border Patrol says their Horse Patrol has helped decrease illegal crossings and kept hundreds of pounds of illegal narcotics off the street. They have a training coming up in January where agents learn the ins and outs of the horse unit.
How to tack up, how to put all the gear on the horse, and how we operate out in the field on horseback.
The training is a 1-month course that requires special agents that not only know how to patrol in high-risk conditions, but that also have a heart for caring for these wild Mustangs.
I really believe in the mission, and then on top of that, I grew up around horses. My family has always had horses. So it's the best of both worlds for me.
Reporting in the Jacumba Desert, Alexandra Rangel.